Hello my friends and welcome back to There Are More Lights. It's time for extracurricular activities. But before we do that, I was thinking of putting together a little bit of a lance for for some David and Goliath kind of stuff. Where one mech is an assault, which assaults can't dodge, obviously, and then the other mech is a light of some description, or the turkey, or the chicken, I should say. First things first, I'm standing down my javelins because I'm not using them. I'll always have my spare fire starters. And then we have Team Awful here, so if I just pull... I've got a Victor, an Awesome, and the Bull Shark. Let's ready the Bull Shark. Some people wanted to see the Bull Shark again. And that's okay. We can do that.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
I wrapped up that job you asked for. Speaking of which, I think I just saw a thing there saying that there was a flashpoint available. Is there a flashpoint available? House Divided, we saw that one earlier. Criminal Minds, we saw that one earlier. Flattened Earth, which is the one that bugged out. Tournament of Champions! Well, that sounds like fun. Alright, so let's build this boy. So the idea of why a David and Goliath thing might be difficult is with only one light it might be quite hard to tank. And assaults can't tank at all, but at least they got firepower, so there is that. It's actually quite a lot of armor. Still has quite a lot of free tonnage despite that. That'll do. Jump jets. Okay. So I wish I had more of these LBX2s, but I don't. Oh, where's the rest of them? I thought I had more of the top end one. I think I have a couple in the Stalker actually. Oh well, that's fine. I still have enough. 16 heat each. Not bad. That's 30 rounds, but we're firing like 8 a volley. LBXs are actually way better because they consume ammo so much more slowly and they generate so much less heat. Unfortunately, the Type 10s are a bit heavy for their output. But the the LBX2 can do 72 damage for 5 tons, which is amazing. Well, I'm sure we can come up with something better in the future. Well, UAC5s would work out quite nicely if we also had an extra 3 tons from the slightly lighter version. Still pretty strong though. I think each one we upgrade we could either add heat sinking, which probably isn't necessary, or more ammo.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Yeah, my new series is going to be called Bullshit. It's going to have the bull shark and a shit mech. That was the idea. We'll worry about that later. Let's help this man out with his personal matter, whatever that happens to be. LBXs are going to be way better, but I haven't even found any LBX5s yet. I've heard the LBX5 is even more powerful than the LBX2, the top end one, but I haven't seen one yet. But maybe I will. Nope. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. I'll be watching you, Commander, from the safety of my chair. The high chair with a little table that he has his food on. Might also involve a bib. Well, I presume that the gear is going to be good because they're not offering much salvage on this one. I'd still rather have the cash though. Seems to me like all the nicest things are in the shops these days. 3 mechs, let's go. 3 mechs. Why not? Why not go with 3 mechs in the desert? 3 mechs in a dream. I have a dream, people. I was really uncomfortable with downgrading to 3 mechs, and then I just did it, and then I realized that I really didn't need the 4th one. And in the near future, I'll be going down to 2 mechs to try and squeeze some challenge out of the juicy fruit that is heavy metal. Unfortunately, perhaps it's just a little too sweet.
Command interface initiated.
Let's go. Try not to take any unnecessary risks, like, I don't know, bringing 3 mechs.
Position confirmed.
Enemy detected. Full throttle.
Alright, let's go. Straight into the danger zone!
Receiving you.
Because why not?
Lifting up.
Heavy LRM. I don't know what the other 2 are.
All weapons are go.
Smack.
Standing by.
Probably no need for that. Go! Pop!
That turret is gone.
That turret is vapor.
Damage minimal.
Unless the other 2 are LRM, they're not doing anything. Huh. I can melee this one. That will expose me to the other one though. And I don't know what it is. A drop pod is inbound to this location. Well, that's not good now, is it?
Commander. Up high. Firing. Full complement. Yes, Commander. Roger.
Roger that, Lance Leader. Transferring now.
All weapons committed.
Pop. And then there were 2.
Target destroyed.
Heavy shredder.
All weapons committed.
So I'm gonna make this one disappear as well.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Give him the whole lot. Just because. A little bit too
One-yard
close.
turret.
Too close for comfort on the damage there.
How's it going?
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Dudes!
Waiting for the right move.
I don't know if they can get close enough to actually do anything to me yet. I don't think they can. Oh, it's a grasshopper. And an archer.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
It's fine. No problem there.
What's up, boss?
Full throttle.
It's a heavy laser turret. Alright, I think he pummeled the building.
Damage minimal.
Standing by.
I'm gonna need you out of my way.
Confirmed. Flatten that one. Acknowledge. Let's do this.
You too.
Affirmative. Targets destroyed. Jumping.
Well, I hope it doesn't harm the objective to flatten half the base. It's just, you know, it was in my way.
Yes, boss. Ritzing off.
Alright,
Target
there go the
destroyed.
turrets.
Hey there.
And that just leaves 4 heavies and a dream.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Four heavies and a dream.
Need something, Chief?
I can only actually stop in the exposed places.
On the move.
I'll take this opportunity to cool down.
Reserving action.
Okay, all your factory yard belong to me. Okay.
Receiving you. Copy that.
Shoot him! Headshot.
Ready for orders. On my way. Firing a full salvo.
Oof. Someone's taking damage.
All weapons committed.
That's really quite serious damage we just did to him. 300.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Down with the 300 hit points. Alright, this dragon has now exposed himself. Most pleasingly. And you know what? If the archer goes in for a melee, so be it. He'll pay the price next turn.
Engaging.
Oh ho ho! That looked like it hurt. Well, that was a bit of a fail now, wasn't it? Come on, boys, fight me. Now the real question is, what will the archer do? Nothing is the answer to that question. Try and pin the chicken in.
Waiting for orders. Up high.
With what we would classically define as idiot parking.
Confirmed. Critical hit, Commander.
Except he's about to take 4
Good
volleys
to
in
go.
the back, so
Firing jump jet.
he won't be getting out of this one alive. Oh, ho, ho.
That hit something good.
Oh, that did something good, yes.
How's it going? Target neutralized.
How dare you parallel park around my beautiful vehicle.
Engaging jump jet.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Lol. That was probably one of the least clever things he could have possibly done.
Let's do this.
Oof.
On my way.
Amazingly, not dead. Dead next turn. Not dead this turn.
Full throttle.
The chicken of evil is behind you. The K2 catapult is not known for its melee
I'll
capability.
just wait here until you need me.
I get the feeling that it might find itself in trouble very shortly. Oh god, he's still in melee range. He's still in melee range. He couldn't get out of range. Alright, the grasshopper has actually put some damage on the board.
Damage is minor, Commander.
This is gonna hurt.
Engaging physical attack.
Oh! You just poked him in the back. And that was it.
Destroyed.
And he was gone.
Waiting for orders. Firing all weapons.
Nasty.
Enemy down. Oh yeah. Here we go. Good to go.
What should I do with this move?
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Kind of a bit of a whatever shot, that one.
I copy.
Because that's not how I was planning to kill him. I was planning to give him a slice of the wee beastie. Although he has actually turned around to face the chicken of doom. It's not going to save him, but he's trying.
Engaging physical attack.
Oh, he broke his leg. Why have a grasshopper when you can have a cicada, huh?
Commander.
Can't believe these words are coming out of my mouth, but you know.
Locking in all weapon systems. Inflicted some heavy damage. Switching off.
He is dead.
Ready for orders.
There is no way he gets up.
Firing all weapons. Solid connection on that one.
He has managed to live through that turn.
Engaging physical attack.
See ya.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Most excellent work indeed.
Mission successful.
That was easy. This is not even a warm-up game, this one. Mission complete. The poor Smackjack didn't even get a single kill. Seems a bit unfair. He did so much work, but he didn't get any. He didn't get any kills. Oh well. He's just gonna have to deal with it. Always takes a little while to unload after the faction point missions. Or I guess it's loading the next bit of the story, so... Alright, extracurricular activities part 2. Dun dun dun. Good thing he isn't here, because he is our client. Wonderful. The last time I did this, I selected this because it was just like an extra mission. So I will select this simply because I haven't selected it. I think that means that we will be attacked by civilians during one of the missions. It will be slightly harder. Before we go ahead, let's just see if we can level up.
Standing by.
Training complete.
I want that called shot mastery. See if I can head cap some people for fun. Of course, games are always willing, are always wanting to punish you for doing the morally wrong thing. So maybe it'll make the next mission harder. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. Begin.
Command interface initiated.
Good hunting.
This looks like a nice place to settle down. Raise some kids. Moving to position.
Let's
Copy
get 'em.
that.
Huh, the munitions factory is a totally different factory in a totally different place now. Which is kind of funny. You boys are about to get wrecked. Man, they have so little HP. Oh, I have a rear shot.
Engaging.
Oof. Oh, one shot kill.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good to go. Locking in all weapon systems.
Nice hits in the CT there. Didn't ask for them,
Yes, Commander.
but I got them.
Aye, aye.
Oh, nice kill.
Mech destroyed.
That's two. My defense is down here. A quick draw is not the most dangerous thing on earth, though. He sprinted.
Full throttle.
This puts me in position to, assuming that he survives, I can nuzzle him to death next turn.
I copy.
See if we can break his leg.
Let's see how you like this.
That looked like it missed.
Think I hit something good.
It didn't, though.
Standing by. Here we go.
Nice. Oh, really nice.
For the critical hit.
He tried to get away.
Up high.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Okay. Step on him, lads.
Engaging physical attack.
Target destroyed. Oh man, we left nothing.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah, don't exit combat. Never exit combat during a base defense. How dumb is that? Now I've lost turns, and the enemy have gained turns on a turn-based friggin' defense.
Friendly structure down, Commander.
Oh my god. They got a whole extra turn for free. Oh my god, it exited combat again. So now they're gonna get another turn.
Enemy detected.
On my way.
I mean, you know, this is burning turns for them, but it's not... That's 2 turns I just lost. Instantly.
How's it going?
You know, problems with this game that should have been fixed a long time ago still continue to plague us. I don't think this Lance can actually see any of the buildings, so I'm tempted to just reserve here.
Standing by.
This building always dies anyway because they can see it over the wall. Losing 2 turns to maneuver into position is huge, though. Hatchet Man versus Cicada.
Engaging.
Cicada wins! Your days of urban warfare are over.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I guess I'm
Waiting
not
for orders.
about to kill either of these via the front door.
Copy that. Waiting for orders.
Let's go, Discount Jaeger. All you've got to deal with is a Black Knight, a Cataphract, and like one other thing. No problem. Good hits.
Critical hit, Commander. Receiving you.
Come on, Discount Jaeger.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nice.
Enemy down. Ritzing off.
Let's see, we have a quick draw or a catapult. Oof.
Engaging physical attack.
That looked like it hurt. Oh, another victim for the murder chicken.
Destroyed.
Standing by. On it.
This is why I sprinted, so I could get in position to do this. Off. Oh, he lived. He lived and nothing blew up. That was lucky. He might be able to hurt me now. Okay, he didn't. He could have.
Damage minimal.
That was very risky. He does not have the HP to survive, I think. I'll nuzzle him, because the chicken can get to the front line quickly anyway. It's got speed.
Engaging physical attack.
Nice. Although, you know, to be fair, I mean...
Enemy mech destroyed.
What's up, boss?
Um...
On the move. Full speed.
I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, to be fair, they've wasted so many of their turns with the silly extra turns from falling in and out of combat
Commander.
that they actually are now out of time. Although maybe I could see it as I'm out of time to kill them all. But they are certainly out of time to do anything. Try and rip his head off, just for fun.
Got it. That hit something good.
Oh! The discount Jaeger is hit! Nice.
Mission successful.
Mission successful! Wasn't there... I thought there might be, you know... Isn't the game gonna punish me for leaving those civilians to their fate? Because that's what I was expecting. It's not like games are ever pragmatic. They're always morally on the straight and narrow. Morally black and white. So, if you do something pragmatic, that is, you know, not a good thing morally. You're usually punished for it. So I'm eagerly awaiting my punishment, but it doesn't seem to have turned up yet. Wow, the murder chicken got 5 enemies killed. Jesus. Five enemies died to the evil nuzzle machine. You know the amount of armor the enemy has got, it doesn't really matter that much because we usually go for rear strikes anyway, and even at full armor most mechs have only got between like 30 and 50 armor on the back. So shooting the front of a mech is usually for suckers. Dun 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 dun. Come on, game. There we go. You have done a yeoman's job, Commander. Dun dun dun. Huh, that's it. It's just over. I don't even get punished. No lasting consequences. Hey, I got a Kintaro. And a Black Knight. Ooh, a +3 hit defense gyro. That's worth more than everything else put together. And an R60 urban mech.
That mech is ready to fight. That mech you wanted, that mech you asked, that mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Wow, so many mechs. This was like... This is one of the rarest mechs, I felt like, in the original games and expansions. It was so hard to find one. And I thought it was one of the best mechs in the game. But its rarity meant that you just hardly ever got to play with it. Because it was fast. Even for a medium, it was pretty quick. And you could just load it up with SRMs. Because it had so many missile hard points that you could load it up with the old quad damage SRMs, getting 288 damage, and then just stick a few cans of SRM ammo in and you have yourself a beast. Ready to go. And it was as simple as that. It was fast enough to not need jump jets. And, you know, nearly 300 damage is amazing in that time. Back in the day, 300 damage was really very good. But it's not anymore. Thanks to heavy metal, there are better things to put on mechs these days. So this mech has taken a nerf by proxy. Still a great piece of kit, though. Let's not lie. I mean, it's still great. 300 damage is still great. It's still, you know, has very good armor. It's still 55 tons, making it right in the perfect place in the meta. Good old-fashioned Locust. Ah, this is the same Irby as the one I have. Ballistic. Sadly, I still haven't actually found any more AC2 ++s or anything like that, so not AC2, Ultra AC2 or LBX2. It's funny how this is such a better weapon than this. Despite the loss tech bonuses and the loss of weight. This is a great weapon though. I mean, 8 heat is still very little. Both of these are great weapons. Just think that the LBX2 is better. It does slightly more damage. Admittedly in a it does slightly more damage in a worse profile, and it does slightly more stability damage, and it does a lot. It generates a lot less heat. 6 less is actually quite a huge amount less compared to 2 anyway. 2/8. So everything about it is better than the Ultra AC2, and it suffers from less recoil, and the ammunition runs out way more slowly. To the point that you could happily feed a pair of them off of a single can and probably be fine. I could build a whole... If I had the equipment, I could build a whole team of these Irbies. Let's put this one to one side. Maybe I'll make a whole team of these sniper Irbies and see what we can get away with. Anyway, that's it for that flashpoint. I was expecting to be punished for leaving the locals to their fate, but it didn't happen. House divided. It's another mission to do on the path of evil.
By your command.
By your command. This planet has got quite a few tags as well, so maybe we can find some nice gear. I could ally with them, and there are some ally flashpoints which I've never done. Because allying with a faction is pointless. It just does nothing but harm you in terms of reputation and contract opportunities, etc. Although my alternative reputation mod does ease the pain of allying with somebody a little bit. But maybe we could ally with Steiner or whatever and do the Steiner special flashpoint. I think each house has got a special flashpoint. A 5 skull. Five skull ally flashpoint. Of course, that will mean
Job is done, Commander.
that will mean repairing our reputation on a lot of people, because I'm pretty sure no one likes Steiner. Yeah, they're disliked by pretty much everybody. Fed Sons is not so bad. Oh, the Capellans are really hated. So are the Turians. I'll have to do my research about the Steiner flashpoint. I'm doing a lot of stuff here that I normally wouldn't be able to bring myself to do, because it doesn't make sense tactically to do it. New flashpoint in the Mitchell system. I think it's this one. Siegebreaker. I think we've done that one before as well. Who knows? I'm on the hunt for flashpoints right now. But we're going to have a quick look in the store, and then that'll be it for this one. A house divided. I think a few people wanted to see the Warhammer. The Warhammer is really OP. Like, really OP. Sweet.
New equipment available.
These are not as good as the ones that are plus 10 damage, but obviously I don't have an infinite supply of them, so... Alright, join me next time. We're going to get this flashpoint done. A house divided. We'll take the evil route, because I took the good route last time. And then we'll go from there. Maybe we'll deploy my new tag team, the Bull Shark and the Chicken, or as I like to call them, Bullshit. We'll see how that works out. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.